I just wanted to show you a quick trip we went, well, I guess it wasn't that quick, but we went to Aldi's for the first time. We haven't been there here in Louisville, and we actually haven't been since like we first got married. And so that was like, we got married 11 years ago. So it's been a while. And I just kind of thought it'd be fun to show you what we got. And, oop, there's a timer. So we purchased $90 worth of food today, and I think we got a pretty good deal with some of the stuff just because it is gluten-free. My son has to have a gluten-free diet, and I actually think I have an intolerance to gluten. So I've been cutting back and just trying to go gluten-free as well. But he has celiac disease, so he has to have gluten-free. So I'm just going to show you, I made out a little bit of a menu for this week, and I already had some of the ingredients here at home, so I just picked up some of the things that I needed to go along with it, and we also needed a couple other, well, not a couple, we needed more like essential type things. So I'll just show you what we got quickly, and you know, I don't know if maybe you guys haven't shopped there before and you had been thinking about shopping there, so maybe this is kind of a good idea of, you know, what you might find there. And they had a lot of different options, so it was pretty interesting to see, as well as so they had like gluten-free, they had like, you know, food where if you were like on a diet, you know, that was more like healthy, and then they have just like regular foods. So, okay. All right, I'll show you what we got. I first wanted to show you the ground turkey that we got. It's not like really lean ground turkey. It's 85%, but it was only $1.89 per pound. So, you know, I thought it was a really good deal to get some ground turkey. So I'm going to be making like a chili with the turkey, and another night I'm going to be making oh gosh, now I can't even remember. I need to get my list, my menu. We got this ground Italian sausage, and I'm going to be making our meat sauce for spaghetti with that. And we use the gluten-free spaghetti, and I found this at Aldi's, and it was only like $1.89, so it's a really good price for gluten-free. I have seen it at like Trader Joe's. I think it's like $1.39, but Trader Joe's is a little bit further away from us, so that's a good deal for us to, you know, have something more nearby. And then we got these pizza crusts that we're actually going to be making tonight for dinner. And this was only $2.99, and this has two crusts and everything, so that was kind of cool. So we got their juice is a good price. It was like I think it was like $1.60 something or whatever. And their almond milk, this was like only $2.29, so that was pretty, you know, good price for almond milk. And then we got some of these cup of noodle soups, just, you know, for quick lunches for the kids if I, you know, don't have a lot of time to make them lunch. And all of these, I think this was like $1.50, so that's kind of cool. So here's the pasta sauce that they had there, and this was only 99 cents for the pasta sauce, so that was like super cool. And then they had a deal for their chicken drumsticks that I like to do. I like to roast those like in olive oil and herbs, and I make those quite often. These were only 89 cents a pound, so look, $3.72 for all this chicken. And then we found this hummus. This is like our favorite. We love hummus. This was like only $1.99 for all of this hummus. So, I mean, you know, like if you get Sabra or something, it's like $3 something for like this same size of hummus. And then since we were going to have pizza tonight, I got this gluten-free. I found this gluten-free pizza crust they have there. So I'm going to make this and use this pizza sauce that I found. And it's really cool and convenient because they'll list on the back if it's gluten-free or not. So that's really cool. I mean, we haven't tried any of these, so I can't say that it tastes good, but I'm sure it'll taste good. And so this was another really good price. This was like only $1.29 or something like that for this ranch dressing. And this also is gluten-free. And that's really cool because sometimes there's good deals on ranch dressing, but then they're not gluten-free. So, my son can't have it and I don't eat it. And then this salsa, we got some really good chips here. Those are like only $1.19 for those nice corn chips or tortilla chips. So that'll be really good with the salsa. And yes, my kids love to have cereal. So we did find the my kids, oh my gosh, my son loves these Fruity Pebble type things, and that one's gluten-free. And then we got the cocoa rice, and I know they're not the most healthy breakfast, but I can't, I guess, deprive my kids from cereal. And then we also got this honey crunch and oats, and another unhealthy cereal we got was the cookies, because we never let our kids get that, and they were super excited. They saw that there and it was super cheap, so we're like, okay, you can get it. And then what was really nice finding was this gluten-free macaroni and cheese, because that's something that we usually don't get, but because it was such a great deal, we thought we'd splurge and let my son have that, because he doesn't really get macaroni and cheese from a box very often. I usually have to do homemade, which doesn't happen that often. And the other thing was these gluten-free bars, and we just needed some kind of a snack bar for him, so we got those. And then we needed more syrup, and then we got some of the instant oatmeal, just so that it's easy, quick breakfasts in the morning. And then we got some cheese for our pizza, and this cheese we use on sandwiches and just different recipes that I need it for. But these were real cheap. They're only $1.99 for this. And then all of their canned veggies are pretty cheap. These I think were 59 cents or 55 cents or something like that. I mean, these sauces were 25 cents. Really, really good prices. And their jelly, that was a good price too. I can't remember. I think it was $1, I don't know, something. And then we got some veggies, and we got our lettuces. That was $1.89. The only thing that was unfortunate that I didn't check was we got these bell peppers, but this one is rotting or smashed or something. So I know they have their, you can take back the food and get a refund and everything if you need to. But I don't know. It's kind of annoying that we have to go back. And then onions, and then we actually got 2 packages of baby carrots, but we weren't paying attention. So I guess that's the thing, is you have to pay attention. Well, I guess, if you're shopping anywhere, I guess. But yeah, the other baby carrots we got were mushy and just gross, but we had all the kids with us and we were rushing, and I wasn't paying attention to if they were mushy carrots or not. And then we got some little oranges and bananas. Their bananas are only 44 cents a pound, so that was the cheapest I've ever seen bananas. And then we got some heavy cream, because we love having that in our coffee. I know it's not good, and we didn't get, we got sugar. That's unhealthy, but, you gotta have sugar for baking and stuff. And we got some broccoli, and we haven't tried these chips before, but they looked good. And the best thing is these milks, oh my gosh, we got 2 milks, and they were only $1.49 for a gallon. That's crazy. And we also got these fruit snacks. They have a bigger box for I think there were 32 pouches or 36 pouches in them or something like that, but they weren't gluten-free, so I couldn't get those. But those are $3.99. And then these 24 pouch snacks were $3.69. So yeah, you get less, but they're gluten-free, so my kids are happy, and I don't have an unhappy child because he can't have one of the snacks. So yeah, this is basically it. We got all of that. It was $90, and I was just kind of comparing. We usually go shopping at Kroger, So I was just kind of, you know, paying attention to the prices that we saw there versus the prices that we get at Kroger. And for the most part, they were lower, although I do coupons. So, you know, for name brand things, you can get with your coupons a lot cheaper than just like Kroger brand or whatever. So, I mean, I guess if you are in a pinch and you can't do your couponing, it's a really good choice to go to Aldi's and get your food. But, you know, if you're like committed to couponing and stuff, you know, Kroger is a really good deal, or they have really good deals with coupons and stuff too. But, you know, there's certain things that you're just going to find cheaper, I think, at Aldi's just because that you won't find at Kroger. So it's really nice to have the option to get gluten-free items because we always have to, you know, be paying attention to that when we're shopping. So, all right, well, okay, I guess that was it. I just wanted to kind of show you what we got and, you know, what we were planning on making, like tacos one night, pizza one night, roasted drumsticks another night, a big pork roast inside of the refrigerator, so or the freezer. So I'm going to take that out and do like a crock pot pulled pork barbecued sandwich for like a dinner one night, or sandwiches. So yeah, that's it. And it was like $90. So there's a full span of what we got. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this helped if you were interested in shopping at Aldi's and seeing some of the products that they had. And I mean, for fun, if you have one close by, it's fun to just go and see, you know, what they have, what their prices are. I don't know if like nationally all the stores have like the same prices for their foods or not, but this is where, you know, these are the prices where we lived for certain things. Good luck if you find an Aldi's near you to go shopping at, because they had a lot of good choices and they have really good prices. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I made, and we'll see you next time. Bye!